How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and in this video, we are reacting to Unlimited Rice Pudding by exurb1a. Alright, so special thanks to Kyle Baumann. I know I butchered it. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I have no idea. No idea what I'm getting myself into. I thought it was gonna be like a silly video of rice pudding, but I saw the thumbnail and it had a planet, so I don't know if it has to do with space or anything. Like, it'd be really cool if it had to do with space, because I love me some space. But let's just break down this mystery together. So without any further ado, here is Unlimited Rice Pudding.
So you've just invented time travel. Well done, you clever little sausage. Let's go back and fix
time
human
travel.
history then. Before you leave though, why not pack a suitcase? But what to take? Well, obviously shoes, toiletries, clothes, and depending on how your time machine works, how about a fucking spacesuit? Because if your time machine works like a teleporter, what do you think is going to happen when you push the go button?
I don't
Let's
know.
say you want to pop just 5 hours back in time to breakfast. Well, the Earth is orbiting the Sun at about 67,000 miles an hour. So you're not going to materialize at the kitchen table. You're going to materialize where the kitchen table will be in 5 hours.
Oh my god, I did not think about this.
35,000 miles behind you. You doink. Alright,
I'm not
so
a
let's say your time machine isn't a teleporter, but just... And that's even ignoring the fact that the Earth and Sun are also travelling through space together with the entire galaxy. And the galaxy is going at about 1.3 million miles an hour, so you'll probably just end up in interstellar space alone.
Wow.
And dead. And alone. And dead. Yeah, but really, let's just say your time machine is... Well, I guess you could launch yourself in a rocket, fly out to where the Earth is going to be in exactly 5 hours, somehow travelling faster than the galaxy.
I didn't think about any of this.
Turn on your time machine and hope you got the calculations right so you don't end up materializing in the ground and it catches up with you. But really, okay, let's just say your time machine is... Yeah, but even then, what, you're just going to rematerialize in the air, are you? What about the air you're displacing when you pop out of nothing? How dense is a person? Well, about 985 kilograms per meters cubed. Well, air is about 1.2 kilograms
kind of really fast.
Cubed. So when you arrive, there'll be a huge compression of matter as you materialize, causing at best a bit of a whoosh noise, and at worst, a cheeky touch of, oh, you know, nuclear fusion.
Oh no!
So really, let's assume your time machine isn't a teleporter, but something friendly like a closed time-like curve or a wormhole or whatever. Great. So go wrestle Genghis Khan, piss in Caesar's lemonade. Now, down to business. From here in, we'll assume that A, the past can be changed, and B, you're a sociopath. Let's see if we can nudge humanity off in a better direction then, shall we?
These are all good things.
Don't be dead. Before going back in time, why not make sure you stay the fuck alive? Pack antibiotics, lots and lots of antibiotics, especially doxycycline if you're going anywhere near the bubonic plague. If you run out of antibiotics, and under no circumstances do this unless you are in fact a stranded time traveler, you can make very improvised penicillin by leaving moldy bread until it goes
I don't want to time travel
anymore.
anymore.
Getting water from a well or the rain or an aqueduct, how about don't drink that shit ever? Boil all of your water first. Then you need to filter it. Find something bottleish, add a layer of charcoal, layer of sand. Hooray and a cheer! You just beat diarrhea. Step 2, get clever. Before you go, read up on the basics of steam power, harmonic oscillators, pendulum clocks, germ theory, modern military strategy, monarchic history, the schematics of the printing press, and all the card tricks you can stand. Use a mnemonic technique to commit stuff to memory. A good one is the person action object system. Let's say you want to remember the dates of, I don't know, solar eclipses for no reason in particular. We'll aim for memorizing about 30 of them, so pick ones in the time and location of whichever era you're going to. Now you need to remember the date of the eclipse and the exact time of day.
I am terrible at remembering stuff.
10 actions and 10 objects. So let's say we're trying to remember the number 326. Well, 3 in the people list is Winston Churchill, 2 in the objects is wash, and 6 is a unicorn. So Winston Churchill washing a unicorn. 326 is easy to forget, but good luck getting that image out of your head though. Next, memorize any embarrassing secrets we now know about the monarchy of the time you're going to, and congratulations, you now have the foresight of a god.
Yes.
Now pack some gold, and silk, and nylon, and a laser pen, and an air horn, and some special chockies because, personally, as an English native speaker, I would wander back to 14th century England because A, it's before the Enlightenment and people will be way easier to bullshit, and B, further back and there isn't enough metallurgy and they'll be speaking Old English. But it's your time machine, do whatever. Off your fuck then. Upon arriving, if I were you, I would rig your time machine so
It
you
said
can't
off
possibly
you
go
go,
back
though.
before whenever you've landed. Otherwise, if you screw up, you might be tempted to go back again and again and interfere with yourself, creating a shitstorm of temporal
Unlimited
paradoxes. Anyway, welcome to the past.
paradoxes.
It smells weird and everyone talks funny. So step 3 then. Become a living deity. But first, remember that English is a bit of a work in progress, and even just decades back from our own century and you'll sound suspicious. Stick to the 100 most common words in modern English and you'll hopefully be alright. Still, if you open your
Just
mouth
use
in public,
those.
you're boned. Locate someone vaguely trustworthy but not too clever, give them some gold, make sure they understand your instructions. From now on, they speak for you. Next, you
Oh
need
my
to dress up in
God.
silk and nylon. Nylon won't be invented until 1935.
I thought
and
this
silk is
video
still
was
rare
about
in Europe at the
literal
time.
rice
People
pudding.
will love that shit. Now introduce modern
But it said
music.
stuff.
The rhythms are so alien that people will immediately flock to it. My milkshake brings all the lads to the courtyard. They're like, it's better than yours, Jehovah.
Yes.
It's better than yours, I could teach you. But I'll check with the priest. Grand. Next, go out
Love
on the
it,
streets and get your
grand.
spokesperson to
I love
announce the
that
next
so
solar
much.
eclipse, which you've memorized. People are going to freak out a bit, so let off your air horn a few times, flash your laser pen about a bit, make a song and dance with it, yeah? When the solar eclipse
I am a
happens, immediately
god!
announce the next
That's
one
all
and
I
claim it's you
picture.
doing it. If people say, hey, you didn't do that, just say, yes I did. Teach your followers basic hygiene,
Perfect.
teach them modern battle strategy, teach them the foundations of royal rule and how flimsy it is. People
Yes.
might talk funny in the past, but power still relies on more or less the same foundations as today.
Tomatoes?
Namely weapons and
Oh.
money. The monarchy will send an army and they will attempt to make you dead. You can't win against that however clever you are. So instead, incite revolution. Most of the monarchs of the time retain their power by the threat of violence. and
No,
the
I keep
promise
saying
that
this,
God
but this
put them
guy is
there by
thinking
divine right. Invent Gutenberg's printing press
about
decades
everything.
before Gutenberg. Begin churning out pamphlet after pamphlet, laying out the embarrassing secrets of the current king. Step up
Oh.
antibiotic production, cure people of basic ailments, move
Fun.
you and your followers to a remote patch of the countryside, declare it independent, give it a flashy name, perform miracles every now and then. Card tricks will go
That's
down
what
really
the
well,
cards were
probably.
for.
People haven't seen them before in Europe. Have your followers track down the finest engineers of the day. I would recommend Filippo Brunelleschi and Guido di Vigivano. Begin constructing
Not
basic
gonna remember
steam
those, man.
engines. Use them to pump clean water up
I'm
from the
just
ground
not
for
gonna
all your
time
mates and
travel,
followers.
okay?
Have an elaborate underground temple built for you. Disappear inside with your time
Like
machine.
Assassin's
Only let
Creed?
your spokesperson come out and give orders. Leave behind extremely specific instructions about how to begin the Industrial Revolution early and grow your
Okay.
army and maintain your future empire and design good irrigation. Finally, have a
All
very
good
basic
things.
periscope constructed and stick it out the top of your temple. So let's travel a few decades into the future and see how everything is going.
Oh.
Slowly accelerate the passage of time. Day and night will begin to pass visibly in front of you until the sun appears a single golden line across the twilight sky. The seasons fleeting by
That's
in
really
seconds.
cool.
The fevered commotion of insects no more than a blur, than the flurry of passers-by outside, of generations waxing and waning, of great structures built in your name. The fingerprints of science and philosophy born long before its time. The drumbeat of industry coming alive. The development of
That's all
modern
I got.
medicine, of scientific materialism, of the mastery of nature, of the acknowledgement of the right of all humans to exist in a state of international equanimity. The dawn of an age where millions need not die of disease, of hardship, of war.
That
You
sounds
steer
pretty
humanity
cool.
now. There have been leaders,
I don't wanna take that
thinkers, and
responsibility.
sages throughout history,
But that
none
sounds
of them had your
really
advantages.
cool.
Now you can refashion history in the image of dignity and kindness and universal concern for every human alive, and all of it presided
sounds
over
cool,
by you,
though.
half human,
I know I already
half
said that,
deity,
but that sounds
moral,
cool.
just, indomitable, indefatigable. How noble in reason, how
Yes.
infinite in faculty. In
Yes.
apprehension, how like a god.
Yes!
Well, I mean, not a god technically, because people can still revolt against you and you can't do anything about it. So let's try a few changes
Well,
in
yeah.
tactics. To protect your master plan, direct technology towards absolute surveillance of the population, towards a perfect political science, towards total hegemony. If you want to help humanity, you'll need to live a
Nobody
long
likes to
time.
be watched,
So order your
even though we
scientists
all
to
are.
research a cure for aging. Drop by to collect the rewards of the new sciences and become immortal. Enhance yourself with electronic augmentation. The problem with humanity? Too much freedom and leisure time. Remove
Okay,
both.
Ultron.
Ban books. Ban mass communication. Rule undisputed. Technology in your left hand, power in your right. Dropping in occasionally to make alterations or dispense great justice and retribution in the name
Okay.
of peace. Shepherd humans out to the local planets, establish colonies, then spread out to the stars. Create a galactic
Power
empire.
getting to your head there,
rule with a
buddy?
furious malice, lest humanity revert back to its bad habits. There'll be no love except the love of you. There'll be no
Wow.
art, no literature, no science. Total domination, unimaginable power, unlimited rice pudding.
There
Who
it
could
is.
stand in your way now? Who would fucking dare? As monarch
Wow.
of the galaxy, as pilot of history, as god emperor of time.
That's a cool image.
Darling, I'm just putting the kettle on. Do you want something?
Oh, for fuck's... What does that say on the door, Mum?
25-metre swimming certificate for...
No, the other one.
Don't come in, recording.
Right, so...
Well, sorry, I just wanted to know if you
Nah,
wanted
it's
a couple...
too late. I've lost my whole megalomania shtick. Just Earl Grey and milk, no sugar. And can you bring the special biscuits in, please?
Yes. Special biscuits! Alright, that was awesome. That blew my mind. Like, as soon as the video started, my theory of what this video was going to be about was out the door. Like, I seriously thought it was just going to be a really funny video about rice pudding. But then no, it turns out to be a very, 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 very detailed step-by-step about time travel. So kudos. But that was really, really cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed how it was like, it was science-y and very insightful, but it was also funny. Like, I love that. I love that so much. He like intertwines it so perfectly, in my opinion. But that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I'm probably gonna watch this, like, a bunch of this guy's videos. Like, I already forgot the name, but all I have to do is look at it again. But that was awesome. I love that. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like down below, because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this one. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later days!